Hi everyone, welcome to Math Academy. In this video we're going to solve a challenging math problem. We have x over x plus 1 all squared plus x over x minus 1 all squared is equal to m squared plus m, and m is a real number, and we are going to find the complex and real numbers of x. As you can see in on left hand side of this equation, we have sum of two square terms, so we can use this algebraic identity. A plus b all squared equals a squared plus b squared plus 2 times ab. To have a squared plus b squared, we need to move 2 times ab to left hand side. So we can write x over x plus 1 all squared plus x over x minus 1 all squared as x over x plus 1 plus x over x minus 1 all squared minus 2 times x over x plus 1 times x over x minus 1. These two fractions, to add these two fractions, we need make a common denominator. So we need to multiply the numerator and the denominator of every fraction by the denominator of other fraction. Now we multiply x minus 1 and x plus 1 by x. Minus x plus x is going to cancel out. And we get 2 times x squared. Now, as you can see, we have a same fraction in two terms, so we can use the change variable method, and we can let y equals 2x squared over x squared minus 1. So we're going to have an equation on base y. Y squared minus y equals m squared plus m. We can move m squared plus m to left hand side, and then we can put square terms together. Y squared minus m squared is going to be y plus m times y minus m, and we can factor out minus 1 from these two terms. As you can see, y plus m is a common factor, and we can factor it out. Every parenthesis can be set to 0. Y plus m equals 0 and y minus m minus 1 equals 0. From this equation we can write y equals minus m, and from this equation we can write y equals m plus 1. Now we need to replace y by this fraction. We need to multiply both sides of these two equations by x squared minus 1. Multiply x squared minus 1 by minus m, and this equation multiply x squared minus 1 by m plus 1. And we move all terms that have x squared to left hand side. we need to now we need to factor out x squared from these two terms and these two terms. So x squared becomes m over m plus m, and in this equation becomes x squared becomes minus m plus 1 over 1 minus m, and we need to square root of both sides, so we get x equals plus minus square root of m over m plus 2, and x equals m plus minus square root of m plus 1 over m minus 1. The domain of this fraction is the set of all real numbers except minus 2 and 1. Notice that x can be complex or real roots, so the number under radical can be negative or positive amount. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like.